Right, our letter sound is t, t, t. So we are going to find our t, t, teddy sheet. Yes. And our t, t, tea bags. And we are going to add some t, t, texture to color our teddy. Okay, so you're going to need a bowl as well because you are going to tear your tea bags open. So, three friends on each hand, and you're going to grab the sides, both sides of the tea bags, and you're going to, over your bowl, you're going to pull them apart carefully, like that, and out is going to come the tea. Yes, and you can carry on tearing that apart. You need those and you need the tea. So put those one side and keep tearing. We'll be back in a minute. So how did you get on with that? Enjoying the smell of the tea, and you've got all your tea bags as well. Now, if you have a look in your tea leaves, there might be a few little lumps. So you just squash those using your three friends and they will get squashed up and then they will be fine like this. Okay, now you're going to need these to add some texture to your teddy, and you're going to need these too. So first we're going to do the tea leaves. Now you're going to look at your teddy and you're going to decide where do you want to use the fine tea leaves. Feel them, they feel fine, hey? Now you might want to use that on his tummy and then have some nice shaggy fluffy fur around the edges and for his back, hey? And maybe he's got fluffy ears and maybe he's got, you know, some more thicker fur near his feet and between his toes. So you decide what you'd like. We're going to start first with the tea leaves. So everywhere that you decide you want to put something that's fine and smooth, then you're going to use the tea leaves and you're going to put your glue there first. So Ms. Carr's going to do the tummy. I'm going to use tea leaves on the tummy. So I need to put glue everywhere on his tummy that I want tea leaves. So there we go. Yes, on his nice tummy. There we go. I put the glue on. You can't see the glue, can you? No, but you will when I put the tea leaves on. So I'm going to sprinkle. So take your three friends and sprinkle it over where you've put your glue. Doesn't matter if it goes over the edges. Try to keep it on your paper so you don't make too much of a mess. Sprinkle, 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 and then shake off the excess. Remember, excess is the extra bits, hey? How's that? Teddy's tummy. Okay, so everywhere you want tea leaves, you're going to do that first. Okay, get busy with that. How do you do with that? I have added a little bit in his ears and around his nose. And now it's time to tear some of those tea bags. Tear them a bit smaller so they're about this size. So tear it apart and then tear it in half using your three friends, kissy thumbs. See, remember? Kissy thumbs and kissy fingers together, and you tear, tear, tear. Okay, let's do it again. Kissy fingers, there they are, and kissy thumbs, they're facing me, and yours will be facing you, and tear, 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 tear. Okay, so do that with your tea bags, and then we'll see how we're going to add them as texture to tea. So now we are going to take some of our tea leaves that have been torn, our tea bags that have been torn in half, and we're going to use our working hand and we're going to pick it up with our three friends, and we're going to do that bendy, stretchy rolling. So you're going to first do that, squash it, and then bendy, stretchy, bendy, stretchy, bendy, see bendy, there we go, bendy, stretchy, bendy, stretchy, bendy, stretchy. Can you see them bending? Bendy, stretchy, bendy, stretchy. See your thumbs and your three friends working together, bendy, stretchy, roly, rolling, until you have a little ball like that. Can you see? Just a little one. And you're going to do those. Now, those are going to be quite a tight texture. Hey, ooh, tight and thick. Now, you're going to look at Teddy again and think, where are you going to put those? I'm going to put them for his feet. Okay, so make enough for the areas that you want to have the nice, thick, dense texture. Dense means it's sort of tightened together. Bendy, stretchy, bendy, stretchy, bendy, stretchy, rolling, rolling. So do enough, and then we're going to stick it onto those parts. Remember, you put the glue on first, and then you add your little roly-rollies. Okay, let's see how we get on with that. And then save some of your tea bags for the shaggy furry bit. We'll do that afterwards. Okay, so how did you get on with that? There we go. All those little roly-rollies for his paws. Remember, he doesn't have hands and feet, he's got paws. Hey, right. So now you've got the rest of your tea bags. You can tear those. Oh, this is a big one, hey. Those should be so in half, okay. And those are going to be your shaggy bits. So you can just twist them a little bit. Do three friends again, and just twist the one side a little bit so that you have a little shaggy bit like that. Okay, and then when you glue it, remember glue, when you've got little things like this, put glue onto your picture first, and then you can stick it down. You can just stick down squishy, squashy bit, and then he's going to be a nice, those are going to be for the nice shaggy fur parts. Okay, have a go at that, see how you do. And there we have Teddy with his shaggy fur. Now remember, for all of these sections, well, the tearing bits and the roly-roly and then the tearing, make sure when you do the roly-roly bits that you've done a whole lot of the roly-rollies before you start sticking. And the same with the tearing, that you've torn enough and just twisted enough before you start sticking. That's right. And there you have Teddy with his different textures. Nice smooth tummy, and then his thick fur on his feet, and his compacted fur tied together, and then his nice fluffy shaggy fur. There you go.